Just come on in.
Oh, don't use it, jackass.
I said the same thing, Linda. They look gorgeous.
Lee, just go to your right a bit so we don't get that right shot.
Pass to the right.
Yeah.
Go that way. You're right. That's it. All right there. I'll take it.
I love how they all just look perfectly the same with their shoes and their hair. Stay there, I think your mum wants one, Lee.
You're going to have to run me through what I have to do again. I've forgotten everything.
Yeah, I'll tell you when it's time. Yeah.
It's just, I've got lots of things on
That's
my mind.
fine.
This went in one here.
And you know what? It happens to all of your groups. So don't feel like it.
Yeah, okay.
So pretty much just wait here for Tess to come.
In the centre.
Yeah. When the boys come, you can take their hands and then we'll sort of start getting into grab Tess. Oh, she's coming. Right, we're going to start getting, yeah, you're right, guys. So yeah, you can go right there, hands in front.
I'll shake the boys' hands, then I grab Tess's hands and pull her here, and when I do, I spin around like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, are you
I'm
okay
not going to
with sitting there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Blood rolls down there.
Oh, I love you. You guys have got the best spot in the place.
Well, how exciting is this? We have the most stunning spring day, a gorgeous location here in Noosa, a couple who are madly in love with each other, and some of their favourite people in the world here in person and virtually over the live stream today. It can only mean one thing, that Lee and Tess are standing here today ready to declare their love for each other in front of you and become husband and wife. Now Tess, I think all of us here can agree that you make the most beautiful bride. And Lee, you've scrubbed up okay too. So family here with us today, please clap your hands and make some noise for our couple who will be married, Lee and Tess. I can feel the love. Now, as a legal requirement, I must introduce myself formally. My name is Brooke Carline and I'm duly authorised by the law to solemnise marriages according to the law. But more personally, I'm standing here with you today with my heart full of joy for Lee and Tess and all of you as Lee and Tess take this big step together in marriage. Now today represents the joining of not only Lee and Tess, but also the joining of their families. So I'm so happy that you guys are here to witness this union and virtually. Lee and Tess are both blessed to have you all in their lives and they are eternally grateful for all of your love and support. Now I would like for the parents of the groom and the bride virtually to please stand. Linda, Gary, Jacqueline and Liam. This includes you two from afar. Tess and Lee know that who they are today is the result of many years of support and sacrifice by you people, their parents, and they truly appreciate that. With this in mind, they would love for the four of you, their parents, to answer this very important question, hopefully with "we do." On this very proud day, do you give your blessing for Lee and Tess to be married?
We do.
And I'm pretty sure that's a yes. Thank you, parents. You may be seated. Tess and Lee would love to thank their four boys for standing up here beside them today. Will, Ben, Harry and Archie. The love that you all have provided for your mum and dad is like no other. This union is very much about the four of you becoming a family together. So let's have a round of applause for the boys. Tess and Lee, you should feel so proud of all that you've done to blend your family. It's obviously not easy, but it's evident that you've worked so hard because your union is something that you feel is important to you both. Today we're going to celebrate that and the road that has brought you two here. You two already have 3 years of love and laughter, adventures, and in that short time you've created such a strong family bond, one that will only continue to grow stronger. So let's just reflect a little bit on their journey so far, the fun part. It all started when Tess spotted Lee's blue eyes from across the bar and mentioned to her friend how cute she thought he was. Next. Oh, I don't know. I think they may have left that little detail out. Thanks, Gary. Next minute, Tess's friends had orchestrated a meeting. Tess played it cool and then returned to her friends not long after. But Lee couldn't help to eventually follow. Lee thought that Tess had a pretty smile and a warm personality. She made him feel calm. Tess found Lee quiet and reserved, and she felt that he had a protective personality. Tess straight away said to him, "I need to tell you something," and then pulled out her phone with the screensaver of her two boys. Lee said nothing and then slowly pulled out his phone to show Tess the screensaver of his two boys. Then Lee calmly said, "We'll need to get a people mover." And that's exactly what they did. So Lee and Tess, in the beginning, you both said that things moved fast. It was a little scary and not always smooth sailing because you both knew that you had a lot to lose with your boys always being the most important things in your lives. You ultimately knew that it was worth learning to trust each other and healing each other to bring your families together, and this will be always one of your greatest achievements as a couple. Tess and Lee, you are the perfect yin and yang. You're fire and water, organised and chaos, gentle and temperamental. You're the perfect balance, and you have the same values, beliefs, goals and dreams, and that is exactly what gives you comfort in knowing that you will have your best friend to support you through all of life's challenges. Tess, we know that you admire Lee's unwavering integrity and accountability. And you say he's the most honest person that you know. Lee, you say that Tess's heart is your absolute favourite quality about her, and your feelings only continue to grow stronger. Back when the two of you met, Lee, Tess found you quiet and reserved. As Tess got to know you, your personality unfolded, and she started to see the quirky and animated side of Lee. Tess, you also learned that Lee has an alter ego who comes out after a few relaxed drinks. It's so funny that you've named him Trent Steele, but apparently Trent Steele is nowhere near as stubborn as the actual Lee can sometimes be. You both now joke about the time that you were four-wheel driving and happened to get bogged in Lee's Nissan. A Toyota driver came to your aid, and apparently Lee flat out refused his help. This guy sat and laughed at you both until Lee's stubbornness finally allowed him to help you get out. And another camping trip to Double Island might just have to go down as one of your favourite things as a family, especially after Lee chose this trip with all four boys present to be part of the proposal. The sun was shining, you were all in your swimmers, covered in sunscreen and sand, but seeing as this marriage is about all of you, it was the perfect place and time for Lee to ask Tess to be his wife, even if Tess was slightly disappointed that it was too sandy to wear her sparkly new diamond. All right, on that note, it's time to get you two married. So, if I can get you to take a little step that way. Tess and Lee, before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and the presence of your witnesses, I must remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is a union of two people, to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Lee, on this day, do you take Tess to be your lawful wedded wife, to be your best friend, equal, and one true love? Do you accept her, knowing how messy she can be, from this day forward and as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Tess, on this day, do you take Lee to be your lawful wedded husband, to be your best friend, equal, and one true love? Do you accept him and his alter ego, Trent Steele, from this day forward and as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Okay, that means that we've come to one of the most meaningful parts of the ceremony, the vows. And I'd like to invite Lee to go first.
I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Lee Milton, take you, Tess Wagner, to be my lawful wedded wife. Tess, you are my best friend. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you. I promise to always love and protect you and the four boys. I will support your dreams and respect their differences. I'll be there by your side through all the days and nights of our lives.
Lee, you are my best friend. I promise to laugh with you, cry with you, and grow with you. I promise to always love and comfort you, and all of our boys too. I will support your dreams and respect their differences and be by your side through all the days and nights of our lives.
Tess and Lee, you'll now exchange your wedding rings, which were a symbol of the words that you've just spoken. I would now love to invite Archie to please present the wedding rings. Let's give Archie a round of applause. Well done, buddy.
Tess, please wear this ring with love and happiness. I choose you to be my wife this day and forevermore.
Lee, please wear this ring with love and happiness. I choose you to be my husband this day and forevermore. Lee.
There's almost always one. Lee and Tess, only you two can declare yourselves married. You've begun it here today and speaking your vows before your closest family, and you'll do it again in the days and years to come, standing beside each other and sharing all of life's adventures. Each tender act and each loving word will be the declaration of what was made here today in Noosa. Therefore, it is my honour and responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. Lee, you may kiss your bride. Keep the clapping coming. Nice clap, thank you. Okay, before we go anywhere, we're going to take a moment to sign the legal certificates for Tess and Lee's marriage. I'd love to invite Linda and Gary to be the witnesses for Tess and Lee's legal part of this marriage. Please give them, boys, a round of applause as they make their way to the signing table.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. I got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so busy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning, 'cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down and around through every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Alright, I'll just turn my mic on so Mum and Dad can hear in the camera there. You can hold it. Oh no, you've got your glass. Make sure after I announce you have another little kiss, and then you can walk back down and we'll all clap a cheer for you, and then we can have everyone follow. Alright guys, the marriage has been witnessed, inked and sealed with a kiss. Lee and Tess, you are now officially husband and wife. Therefore, everyone here get ready to make some noise and put your hands together as I present to you Australia's newest married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Lee and Tess Milton.
was stone cold sober, I pulled you closer to my chest. And you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you, I think that you should get some rest. And you walked in and you never know. So I played it cool and I was scared of letting go. I knew I needed you, but I never showed. I wanna stay with you until we get old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wake up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye, and I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you looked over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Oh, and you look as beautiful as ever, and I swear that every day you'll get better. You make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is more than worth its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown. I wanna stay with you until we're great old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you, even when we're gold. 'Cause you were always there for me when I needed the most. I'm gonna love you till my lungs give out. I promise till death we part, like in our vows. So I wrote this song for you, now everybody knows that it's just you and me till we're great old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. Oh, just say you won't let go.
Would you like to do the honours, sir? Congratulations, can I?
Yeah, of course you can.
Congratulations. Well done. You're a beautiful family.
Thank you guys for all watching, and
We love
it's
you
a
all.
real
and
shame you couldn't be a part of it, but you were a part of it. You were a part of it. Wasn't the same without you all here, but it was a lovely ceremony.
We
and,
love knowing you're all there on the other side of that camera watching.
we love you very
Means the
much, and we're
world.
both very happy.
And when this COVID business is over, we're going to have the biggest party.
And I will look after and love your daughter forever. So that I can promise you.
No.
Mwah.
We love you all. We can't hear anything that any of you are saying, but I presume it's all good.
Your mum will be crying. This is the speaker. Is that? Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. Good on you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Love you all. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate. That's great.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
What do you think they would have seen?
They're still seeing you now. It's still live. Yeah. We're still live. Test, test. This is still playing on a delay. There's about a 30-40 second delay on this.
Yeah, okay.
So
they're crying now.
You've just walked up the aisle.
I'm going to play the song again.
You're going to get FaceTimed in a second, Mum and Dad. Speak soon. on my website. I'll have to put it on there.
Oh, yes,
So
please.
that would have been the, oh, that would have been the end. Oh, it's now actually. So if I take it back,
Oh, that's so
you can
cool.
see. Good, eh? So 2 cameras,
Oh,
switching.
wow.
Nice, didn't it?
I love it. Easy look. I love it. That's cool. Thank you. So I'll definitely, have you got a business card or a way that I can,
Yeah, that's from a website called Easy Local.
I'll check, yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
what I'll do is I'll take it.
I'll get you one of
I'll
my
take it.
businesses. Yeah.
Screen grab.
Okay.
Camera, which will be nice.
Yeah. I'll grab you my card and I'll definitely jump.
Where are you based? Are you local?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glad you could see it. Was it nice and clear? Was it nice and clear? next, mate. Jake, it's you next, mate.
Yeah, it's live as well, wasn't it? Good day.
Oh, hello, beautiful girl. Oh, Jason's on that one. Hold on, we've got another FaceTime call going
You
as
got
well.
line
Thank
2.
you, mate.
Line
Thank you,
2. Call on line 2.
Always look good,
Call
mate.
on line 2. Line 3.
Hey?
Oh, look, you're getting a
No, I know. Blue sky, beautiful, mate.
beautiful
Perfect.
day. She looks absolutely stunning.
Ah, that's okay, bud.
You know she'll open the border next week.
All done now.
Yeah. Should have been open, shouldn't it? Too mad.
Next week.
Yeah.
I reckon. Let's go.
Yeah.
Down there, where they haven't had anything for months.
Yeah, it needs to be managed.
Alright, thanks,
Needs
mate.
to be managed properly, eh?
Alright, we're going to go get some photos now.
Oh,
I'll call you soon.
I didn't know you was on a Sony. I always thought you was on a Canon.
Love you,
Yeah,
Dad.
I've got to use Canon for
He said love you, Mum, love you, Dad.
but these are so much better.
Yeah. You're not using plastic, don't you? You don't like high-speed thing, don't you?
I love
See
you
you guys.
guys.
Good stuff, and I use that little mixer with Lifeline 2 cameras that you how much really nice.
Technology, hey?
I know, thank
Tessa's
God.
family are so lovely too. Would have been so
Hey,
nice.
no, I've only just started doing it.
They're here.
Yeah, all new.
We'll renew them one day.
That's the second best thing.
The thing, like, if it wasn't for technology, it probably wouldn't be easy. But the fact that you know that it's live streamed and then you can jump back on the website and watch it and see
Great job.
Thank you so much, sir.
Great job.
Yeah, you've got a wonderful family.
Perfect.
Oh, so
Beautiful, beautiful boys. They're beautiful
You made my
family.
mum absolutely fall apart.
Oh, that's good, eh? So good. She's gonna give you a big hug. She needs a big hug.
Hi, Isaac. And hi, Maddie.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
Uncle Ian.
Okay, this is a mini microphone. Hey guys, it's Ben. Hi guys. I know you guys are saying hi back. So if you could dab right now, that'd be cool. But it's sort of 2016. Yeah, this is cringy. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Sweetheart.
I will.
You wouldn't, would you?
Bye.
Is that your mates? Yeah.
Hi, Daisy.
Where you going? You're going on the rocks now.
We've got to go get some
Bit
photos now, honey.
harsh, is it?
Love you too. Love you guys. Bye.
Hello, people of this camera. My name is Ben, and I am Ben, and I work for Ben Industries. Ben. Broadcasting from Noosa. My name is Ben, and I made a new invention called the Benella, and it's mainly used so when you're going in the rain, you don't get wet. The rain hits this, goes off, go underneath, you don't get wet. See, I'm pretty smart, so I designed this made out of wood, not metal, because obviously the lightning. But if you were dumb, not calling out any names, Harry, then you would make an umbrella with a metal strap. But mine is wood, so I'm smart. Yes. Yes. Hello.
I'm taking a video. Bev, I'm taking a video. You want to come? It's called the Today's Podcast. So, what do we have here, Jasmine? I'm a dude. I'm Jackson. So what do we have here, Jackson? Water. It's water? I'll spell it down. Go. My name's Living Brown. This is the Skull Town. Do it in front of the camera, Jackson. Is there audio on the camera? Yeah. Go ask. No, go. I'll take a sip. I'm not gonna. Okay, go. And I'll take a sip if you do. We can get drunk together. Is this like actual wine? So we can get drunk? Come on, are you gonna open up? YOLO. Didn't even drink any. See? That much. Get your finger on that. Now ready? Alright, that's how you do it. Okay, so, Harry, you can come over here. So. I need the microphone. This is the microphone. Hi. This tastes.
Oh, you're angry.
Wine. It tastes
Wine. I think carrot. Carrot about 25 foot. That seem right? Wine. It tastes. It's like a sweet texture, but then it tastes like cement. How do you feel about drinking the whole thing? I can't breathe. Waiting for the exhale. So yes, Archie, come over here. Oh, you can't. Okay.
Oh, I can see his head.
Okay, so Archie, how do you feel about the wedding?
Good.
Okay, that's all the info we need.
Join.
Alright, so
Okay, right.
so this kid here needs a job. He needs a job. 7-Eleven, anything will do. Job.
No. He needs a.
That's expensive. Put it there. I can't put the microphone